Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well, Scorpio. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, Scorpio. This is a collective tarot reading session for the Scorpio sign. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know. Scorpio, this is a daily check-in, okay? I'm channeling year 2025. Let's see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know. This is for the Scorpio sign. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. I hope you are. Let me start with your oracle reading. I feel like doing an oracle reading for you, Scorpio. And then the second part of the reading, let's see what else is coming in. So I'm doing this pretty much, it's December 31st. It's exactly 1 a.m. here in New Zealand. So, all right. So let's start your reading with your oracle card. So you've got number 25, okay? If you look at this beautiful oracle card, it looks like it's round and round. But if you do look at the picture, it looks like there's an ending with you going round and round towards a thinking process. It could be an emotional process. I feel like it's such a good vibe looking into the colors of this oracle card. There's number 3. Maybe number 2 is very significant. Number 5 is significant. 2 plus 5 is 7. I always find 7 as a relationship number. With the, I feel like it's very feminine, Scorpio, you know, and I say this in such a, I feel like it's very feminine. It feels like it's wanting you to slow down. You know, like I feel like the round and round oracle card. I feel like it's asking you, Scorpio, to shift into your feminine, into something of a lighter mood. Shift into, irrespective of your gender. I feel like this oracle card number 5, it's shifting into something of a light approach, light-hearted approach, something feminine, something that's allowing your fears and silence and observation become your founding, become your founding pillars towards how you probably continue to live, like continue on with the new year. Okay, I feel like it's very feminine, it's very soft, it's very mellow. It's more of like there's power in you being there's power in a slow motion. There's power in observation. So it looks like it's wanting you to observe silence and observation as one of your founding pillars for 2025. Okay, look at that. It's like it's a wave of emotions, but it's soft, it's lighthearted. it's it's very feminine. It even feels like motherly for some of you guys, with like it's that instead of attack, like it's instead of going through it with alpha energy, it's asking you to slow down, observe it, ride slowly with the wave of your emotions, with the wave of your feelings. Observe it fiercely, observe it fiercely, silently, so you can create like a foundation that really sets you in such a good mood, good spirit in 2025. Look at that. See? It's very safe. It's a space. It's a safe space, Scorpio. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. I feel like it's also gonna heighten your dreams, Scorpio. I feel like the next, the next after the new year, after we've celebrated, probably January 1, January 2, January 3, January 2 to 5. Thank you, Spirit. From January 2 to 5, you would notice that your intuition is heightened. You could feel a lot of people thinking about you, a lot of people connecting to you, to your dreams. Okay, like you would have a premonition of, the people that would reach out before it even happened. So pay attention to your dream state between January 2 to 5. You would see at least two faces show up in your dreams, and then they would reach out in pretty much the early part of 2025. So that is you, Scorpio. Okay, that's your oracle card reading. Now let's see what else is coming in for you. Oh wow, money. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in here. I've also picked this up in your earlier reading. So I think I have uploaded something in the exclusive channel. I'll put the link down in the description box below. But one of your priorities in 2025, Scorpio, is definitely money, or getting back something very important to you. Okay, if you've lost money, if you've lost power, if you've lost control of something very important to you, something, I don't know, it could also be like I've lost confidence doing this, trying that. You will be able to gain that confidence, security. It could be money for some of you, 10 of Pentacles, but there is definitely a strong start and a strong return. Okay, that's possibly why the universe is telling you, create a steady pillar of foundation, and then sprint, Scorpio. It's like step back and then jump into 2025. So it's basically wanting you to use your emotions, your intuition, strategy, analyzing, observing, especially observing yourself, like listening to yourself, observing yourself, looking into your energies. What do you feel doing? What do you feel strongly doing, Scorpio? And then when you confirm it to yourself, sprint. Go for it. Take charge. Go and move forward. Because once you've consulted yourself of doing this or trying that again, it's a 10. Every time you consult yourself, like every time you observe and look at that, every time you go around the table with your emotional, mental, with your higher self, and you feel good. If you consult yourself and you feel good about doing it, you consult it yourself, then go for it, Scorpio. That's a sign from your higher self that you can do it. The Knight of Wands, I feel like the month of January, you're gonna be very assertive. I would say the first few days of January, it looks like it's quiet, it's health, and it's very, like the way we're going to start the first few days of January, or particularly in the month of January, there's like this quiet moment. Like you would have a lot of quiet moments, and then you come out strong, because like you're going to be quiet. Like for example, you're going to have an interview, you probably won't go out. Like I'm really picking up a strong pattern of how you're going to be competitive and how you're going to reach for the stars in 2025. For example, if you're going to go for an interview, your interview is tomorrow, you probably will really allocate a lot of time preparing for that interview. So you block off time, you probably spend one day preparing for that interview, and then the result is a 10. So you're very competitive, you're very assertive, and you're overly prepared for whatever you put your heart and soul, Scorpio. It could also be the advice, Scorpio, that whatever you want in 2025, be so prepared. Observe it, prepare for it, fierce, and then jump towards your desire, Scorpio, because this is the Knight of Wands jumping into a 10. So be competitive, be assertive, go after what you want, but be so prepared as well, because the Knight of Wands, he can be so impulsive. He can be so impulsive but not have an agenda. You, Scorpio, be so overly prepared. Have an agenda and then jump into the 10. Jump into whatever you want to take a leap of faith or take a risk. Okay? So Scorpio, yeah. Have an agenda. For example, I want to apply for a job, and then you finally get the interview. Be prepared. Be so intelligently and logically prepared. Research, and then jump for the interview. Use your charm, use your wit, use the Knight of Wands, and get the 10. Bag the 10. Okay? This is a strategy. I don't know, guys. Maybe you're gonna have an interview. Maybe the month of January, there's a lot of screening, preliminary, but go and be prepared. choices, offers, they're lining up for you in 2025. Be so overly prepared and jump for the offer, for the interview, for the exciting thing, and be prepared. Okay, the universe is telling you you're gonna get a 10. Just be prepared and use your charm, use your excitement, and everything is gonna fall into places for you, Scorpio. You're gonna get a 10. This is perfect, a 10. Seven of Cups. For some of you, okay, I'm seeing a lot. I'm downloading a lot of message in here, Scorpio. But basically, the universe is telling you, watch what you eat. Okay, watch what you eat, watch what you drink. Just watch out on what you consume in terms of food, in terms of drink, in terms of what you put on your body, because health is wealth. There's something about being healthy in 2025 that really take it seriously with your health and fitness, Scorpio. Okay, yeah, Four of Cups. I don't know, avoid drinking, avoid something that's too much. Maybe one coffee a day, one strong coffee, one decaf for some of you guys. That's just the, that's just the metaphor of what I'm trying to deliver intuitively, because it's like not too much, because like avoid some, like, Four of Cups, like too much of everything is not good. And it's talking about cravings, food. Also for some of you, I don't know, I get the feeling that health, sleeping pattern, something about really take care of yourself. Okay, like the month of January 2025, you are emotionally and intelligently very strong. It's time for you to look after what you intake in the month of, maybe it's a detox, for January 2025. Sometimes I believe that what we eat sometimes affect our mood. If I eat too much starch, too bready, or too much rice, sometimes it makes me moody. Sometimes and also if I overly drink coffee or lots of sugar, it gives me the energy, but then I crash. So just strike a balance, Scorpio. There's something about eating, drinking, really good healthy diet. Like strike a balance in food intake, okay? Because I'm really picking up, like, not a doctor, but like, like heartburn. Also, I don't know, but for some of you guys, I'm hearing the word pre-diabetic, so look into that, okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in here, routine checkup. Okay, book yourself for a routine checkup, a blood chem, something to do with pre-diabetic. I'm hearing those words in here. Not a doctor, just a Scorpio reading you like a Scorpio, okay? Now, that's the snake. It's year of the snake, because the snake is also symbolism of medicine. And there's a person in here that's going to show up. Okay, let's look at this person. So, for some of you guys as well, there's going to be unexpected show up. A person from the past is going to surprise you. I feel like it's a person who is going to message you and they would like to see you as soon as possible. Like they can show up. Like I'm seeing this person is texting you now, and in the evening you're seeing them. It's like I'm seeing a situation in January 2025 where you're starting to exchange message in the morning, and in the evening you are already seeing them. It looks like exciting, it's urgent, and also, like, I get the feeling that, because this is the person, look at that. Okay, this person shows up out of nowhere. And it so happened that you have a free, it's a feeling of, you know what, we better talk face to face to resolve the conflict. So, and it looks like it's divine timing, Scorpio, to see them because your schedule, they're both free. So someone. But there's an urgent person that urgent talk is going to happen with this person, I would say. I don't know, something urgent. You give them a chance, Scorpio, to explain. You will give them a chance. I don't know how they're going to convince you, but I see a scenario where you're talking to them now, and in the next day, you're going to see them. Like you start talking in the morning, in the evening, they're already in front of your house, or they're already visiting you. There's some urgency around this person. I also get the feeling that, stop texting, let's just see each other to avoid the conflict. The Five of Wands. There's something very pleasant about this meeting. It's like the way, like if you text, like if you exchange message, like I get the feeling if you exchange message, it's intense. But if once you see them, there's something pleasant about you and this person. Scorpio, this is your collective reading. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, you know what to do. Please click the bell. Please click subscribe. And also, Scorpio, I would like to personally thank you for all of the support you gave me in 2024. Thank you so much, guys, for the love notes. Thank you so much for buying me a coffee over the website. Thank you. I have free time. Okay, I have free time now. I am back in New Zealand and I have free time now. So I will be responding to all of your emails. Thank you, Scorpio. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day. Bye, Scorpio.